Hey guys, I apologize for the late video today. It's been quite busy. Today on the Responsible Gun Owner Series, Part 6, I believe, we're going to talk about holsters. And we're not going to go into the different types of holsters like Pancake and Avenger and all those. That's kind of dealer's choice. Each one serves its own purpose. We're going to talk about safe holsters. Simply put, your holster does more than just hold a gun. Now, obviously, this is, if you're carrying every day, you're going to want something that's reliable. If it's something that's just going to sit in your sock drawer, then really any holster, just something to hold the gun, is going to be fine. Some people put a gun just in a bag. And while that's not recommended because it takes too long to get to it, if you're going to do that, that particular pocket that your gun is in needs to be dedicated for that gun and nothing else. Don't put your keys in it. Don't put your change in it. If you put just a gun in that pocket, anything can get into the trigger guard and then you can have a negligent discharge, and you don't want that. So if you are going to keep your gun in just a bag, make sure that it has a dedicated pocket that nothing else goes into it. Now, if you're going to be carrying a holster, you need to have something that can properly secure to your body. If it's something that's got belt loops, make sure that they're sized appropriately for your belt. In that same regard, make sure that your belt is going to be strong enough to actually hold that gun up. A few key things to remember whenever you're looking at a holster. Cloth ones, you don't want to do those. Cloth holsters, they're soft enough that you can still get your finger on the trigger even while it's in the holster. And if that happens, then you can have a negligent discharge. You want to make sure that your holster covers the trigger. You want to make sure that the holster covers the muzzle of the firearm. The reason for the muzzle being covered, there's a couple reasons for it, but it's highly recommended because that's going to make sure that the crown of the firearm is protected, and it's also going to keep that front sight from snagging and causing a hang up when you're trying to draw it. Make sure that your ejection port is covered. That's going to be where most of your retention is held in your firearm. You should be able to take your holster, turn it upside down with the gun in it, and shake it, and that gun should not fall out. Make sure that your mag release is not covered. That's something I've been kind of obsessed about all day. Is I lost a magazine yesterday. I don't know when it fell out of my gun. I just know it apparently at some point I bumped the mag release. The mag came loose, and at some point in time in all the various places I was at, my magazine hit the ground somewhere. Can't find it. I've been looking all day. If your holster covers the mag release, that's going to happen all the time. All it takes is a subtle bump, and your magazine is going to pop loose. So probably the last thing I want to talk about on that is make sure that you have a good, solid grip clearance. You should be able to fully grip the firearm without getting into the way of the holster. But that's about it for today, guys. Hopefully tomorrow will be less busy and I'll be able to do something a little different. But anyway, we'll talk to you then.